Now, yeah. Instead of going straight to the AFL Premiership season, we're gonna actually work our way up. This. Geelong Falcons. We're gonna be playing on gameplay. We're gonna be playing on medium, and we're gonna make never mind. We're going straight into the first round.
Anticipation is high,
Okay,
players
this
are
is the
ready,
first
and
round.
the game is underway.
The will to win is important, but the will to prepare is vital.
Ellis with the mighty fist gets a handball away. The ball bounced to the advantage of the opposition.
Inside 50.
Oh, you can really
Got
tell
it.
he loves taking a contested mark. Talking to a football doesn't do much good unless you do it while your opponent is lining up. Boots it.
Hopefully we can get the first goal.
And the mark will be paid. Trims the grass with that one. The opposition forgot about him, and he takes
come
the
on.
easy mark. Puts boot to ball. A great effort. He decides to play on.
I'm
Puts
sure
boot to
that
ball.
was a high tackle.
He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. Which his
Turnover.
chances from here.
I reckon the distance might be
Inside
too much.
50 again.
Has he? Yes, he's paid it. Don't take too long lining up for goal. Invariably, the mind messes up more shots than the body. It's like giving a bazooka to Mr. Bean. He's put it out on the full. Kicks. Marks.
Sending it on its way.
Alright, now
Kept his composure then. He gets roots
now
of
we
the ball.
can try to. Let's go spoil.
A clean pickup.
Exert some dominance.
He doesn't want to take too long lining
Push
this
in the
shot
back,
up.
free
Sending
kick.
it on its way.
The ball finds its way into the grateful clutches of the opposition. The Falcons have one to their tally. The Ruckmen steal themselves before the bounce. The Rucks can't complain about that true bounce. Thomas sticks out his hands and collects the ball. Puts boot
Pushed
to
in the
ball.
back. That spoil.
Picked up the ball.
Nice
He gets
done.
tackled as he hands it off. Jams it on the boot now. Ellis takes an uncontested mark. Sends the ball into the 50.
Come on, spoil. Yes.
Clean hands with a difficult
it?
bouncing ball.
Where the heck?
He's kicked
Heck
that
is that
straight
going?
into the confectionery stand
Oh, this-
on the full. Going for goal number 1. He gave it a crack and it sailed wide of the goal.
Straight down the middle.
Stuck the mitts out and held on to it. Heads up the corridor.
Now.
Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark. Puts boot to ball.
Oh, come on. Oh, what is that?
Resulting in a free to Dandenong. Armstrong kicks hard
Oh,
along the
no.
boundary line. Great grab.
Oh.
Puts boot to ball.
Come on, spoil.
Not sure what he was trying to attempt
Oh.
there, but the ball has changed possession. Choose to kick it. Marks.
Ellis has some potential and he'll really be able to unlock that.
Oh, no.
Cleanly
Bad.
tapped out of the run.
Come on.
Sending
Get
it
it
on
out
its
of there.
way.
Get it out.
It gets it under
Go.
pressure.
Some of his hits border on felonious assault. Richo, how? The players have received their instructions and they're ready to start
Trevor
playing.
Langford
If you can
in
believe
rock
it,
now.
the mind can achieve it.
With a kicking technique that's a bit like a suitcase in which we're trying to pack too many things into. Don't take too long lining up for goal.
Oh, come
Invariably, the mind messes up more shots than the body.
Come on.
Going for goal number 1. I don't think he envisaged that result.
Oh, no.
Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contested mark. Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark. Let's put the ball.
Come on. Spoil it.
Was that
Oh,
a throw?
throwing
I
the
think it
ball.
was. He steadies
Go.
now in front of goal.
Go.
65 metres out. Marks.
Oh.
Gets boot to high. Drops the mark. And
Oh,
the
he
Crummers are
dropped
waiting.
the hitter.
Scoops up the ball. Has it now. Lovely
Come
drop
on.
punt.
Come on, come on.
No,
Oh,
that's
almost.
just giving the ball
Almost.
away. That doesn't look too good. He
Oh,
must
no.
be injured.
Oh, no, that's a
I
high
think the
tackle.
doctor will be taking a close look at that one. Be decisive. Come on, be decisive. A wrong decision is generally less disastrous
Oh, what
than
a
indecision.
kick was-
He's missed the
what
right.
kick was
Get the free
that?
kick as it goes out on the full. Let's boot the ball. Takes it well. Jams it on the
What
boot.
kick was that?
He wins the contest.
That was
Let's have the shot
that's
at goal. It's as good as
huge
the delivery.
turnover.
Wallace slams it on the boot. Has he? Yes, he's
Yes.
paid it. Talking to a football doesn't do much good unless you do it while your opponent is lining up. 25 metres out.
Got it.
45
We got
for this
it.
kick.
Let's go,
Umpire
we
has the
got it.
ball, ready for the centre bounce. Huge leap. Has it now. He boots it from the pack. Steady hands there as he holds that
All right,
one.
now
He's firing like a pudding in a pot
we are
as
getting
he lines
into a
this shot
groove.
up. Going for goal number 1.
Got it.
Just fell through. Gets his thoughts.
Now we're going for it, and
Umpire has the ball. Ready for the
it's
centre
an
bounce.
18-point lead.
Controlled by Ellis.
Oh,
Ellis
high tackle.
taken high, and he'll get the free kick. That's a piercing kick from Ellis.
Out of the middle.
Great mark over the pad.
Oh, well
Puts
done.
boot to ball.
Well
He grabs it.
done. Using the body
He boots it.
brilliantly.
He takes
Oh,
the
this
contested
is
mark.
very
He lines
good.
it up with the goal.
Pinpoint accuracy
Again,
from close.
now
Gets his thoughts. They're starting to stamp their
we're-
dominance on this game.
Stomping away.
Takes control of the bouncing
Good.
ball. Unfortunately, placed ball finds its way into the
What?
opposition's grasp. Couldn't hold on to the mark.
Oh.
He controls the bouncing ball. Boots it. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Nice drop punt. Has he? Yes, he's paid
Oh,
it.
good defensive mark.
Gets boot to leather.
Straight down
Stuck
the middle.
mitts out and held on to it. He handballs it. Jams it on the boot. now.
Penetrating run.
Marks.
And almost.
Wallace clearing it out of defence. And that's
Oh.
the half. The Falcons 20. Well, the players have had a good rest and they look refreshed, ready for the third term.
The best athletes in the world are those willing to push harder than anyone else and go through more pain than anyone else too.
Thomas marks it. Gets boot to leather. Takes that one strongly.
I was sparing spoil. How
Sends
did
it
he
on
mark
its
that?
way.
Oh, let's go. Very good
A clean
defense.
pickup. Gets the loose ball.
Oh,
Certainly that was not a hand pass. The umpire thinks the same and awards the free. Gets boot to high.
oh. We
And
have
there's the ball.
very good
He
defense.
runs into the goal.
Stop.
No one troubling him there.
And
35 metres out. A set shot.
will
on a
they keep their
45-degree
first
angle.
goal? They
The
will not.
Stingrays are really under the gun here. Lloyd marks.
Geelong
Oh,
are doing a really good
oh,
job
what?
at finding the free man inside 50. I suspect that's why they're leading the match. He gets boot to the ball. It's a mark. He steadies now.
Now
in
they
front of goal.
can probably kick it.
Going for goal number 1. Drifts wide to go
Wow.
through from behind.
Oh,
It bounced
very well
straight into
done.
his hands
Oh,
as if he'd just called a puppy with a whistle. Moves it quickly by hand. Sharing is caring.
Now we're linking.
Unfortunately placed ball finds its way into the opposition's grasp. Armstrong has seen plenty of the footy. Kicks it.
Oh, he
The
gets...
opposition forgot about him, and he takes the easy mark. Richard, what are his chances
Come
from
on.
here?
He's a great kick
Put
and
it-
should convert
put it
from
away.
here.
And the
Put
mark
it
will be
away.
paid. Perspiring like a pudding in a pot as he lines this shot up.
Oh.
Good as this guy is the most reliable kick to goal on the side.
Do I
20 metres
choke
behind.
and-
45-degree angle for this
Such
kick.
an easy
No one troubling him there.
kick.
Kicked in a flurry. Nice hands. Gets the kick out of the defensive 50. Nice mark there.
Oh,
Morris.
my
He's got
God.
all the makings required to become a great servant of this football club. I reckon he could become a 200-game player. Lloyd slams the ball to his boot.
Around the
He
body.
wins the contested mark.
Trevor Langford
He
now.
slams that on the boot. It comes off hands. Interception. The umpire pays
Oh,
the free
hi, come on.
Kicks it. He controls the bouncing ball. These possessions just keep ticking over for Thomas, guided by Morris. As we go into the final break, the scores are Geelong 20. It's almost over now.
bro.
kick. Push yourself
The Falcons
again and again. Don't give an
are
inch until the
crumbling.
final siren sounds.
Takes possession.
Oh,
Anything
out
that
of the
goes that
middle.
far needs a stewardess. Great mark. Look at the concentration on his
If
face
we
as he
get
lines up for the
past one
goal.
of the
Can he kick it to
final
here, Richard?
quarter.
I don't know if he'll make the distance here, Dennis.
Too far out to score, sure. Wayward with the kick. He can't close the deal. And it's a try.
Oh,
He plays on with a little kick. Bumps the pigskin. Great mark under pressure. Boots it. Solid as a rock, and he comes away with
Oh.
a lovely contested mark.
Oh.
He wins the contest. Boots it. And the mark
oh,
will be
really good
paid.
kick.
Gets boot to high. Intercepted. Hands it
Kick.
out to open space.
Oh, what? Was that a
decision
handball
was
or a
like
kick?
taking a beer to a job interview. Not a very good
Oh,
idea.
now the Pelicans are bringing the pressure.
He collects the loose ball. Don't take too long lining up for
Oh.
goal. Invariably, the mind messes up more shots
under
than the
pressure.
body. This
Oh.
will have to be his very best kick to
Very
score
good
from
timing
this
for us.
range. Let's put the
Foil.
ball.
Around the body.
Simply outplayed the opposition there.
Now we're
Kicks it. Wins
getting
the hard ball.
somewhere.
He's elected to play on. Puts the head down as he runs
come
in.
on. Come on.
Dropped by Wallace. No, that's just giving the ball away. That tackle
High.
clearly above the shoulders. Wallace setting his sights on the goals. 25 metres out. Wallace whacks one on the boot for goal. Slots it. The Falcons
Now,
by 5 goals.
He's
we're
fast
going to
becoming
win
an
the
absolute
first
cult figure down at that club.
round of the Under-18
Huge
Cup.
lead. With the ball now. He's got the
Oh,
football now.
oh.
He doesn't know the meaning of the word fear. In fact, it's fair to say he doesn't know the meaning of a lot of words. Perspiring like a pudding in a pot as he lines this shot up.
Oh! What a specky.
He steadies now in
Ooh,
front
good
of
mark.
goal, 35 metres out. Going for goal number 3. You can see
Oh,
that
he
happening right after
sprayed
he
it.
left his boot. And the ball goes over the boundary line. The ball will be thrown in. Ruckman hard at it. He controls the bouncing ball.
Oh,
Score for Geelong.
God. The
You can
goal.
feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce. He has the ball. Gets boot to high. No contest for that mark. Kicks.
Smart play. But the
A clean pickup. He boots it from the pack.
Geelong
Steady hands there as he
Falcons
holds that one. Sends it on its way.
are
And
coming
the mark will be
away
paid.
in round 1.
Waiting for the final siren now. Takes that one strongly. Slams it on the boot. Nice hands.
Are they going to get the...
50
Are
metres from
they...
home.
Nope, they're not going to get the final score.
Not the most exciting match. No real competition between the teams. Disappointing. Now that it's all over, how did you see that game, Richard?
The Stingrays couldn't do anything up front. They couldn't honour a lead, couldn't break the lines, didn't try and move the ball quickly, couldn't take a mark. They were bad. They couldn't stop Geelong run.
At the end of the game, the scores are Geelong
2
40, Dandenong 3.
was the man in the match.
Well, that's all we have
Vince
time for. We only
Loboto.
hope to meet again, maybe next weekend.
And Matt Wallage. No, Wallace. The wall. When the clock runs out, one side takes it all. Let's treat this injury. Let's treat this injury. We don't have an injury. Round 2 of the under-18 TAC Cup. And the new coach is 1-0.
And here's the bounce to begin the game. Scoops up the bouncing ball.
Oh, first clearance.
He's like he's on a tightrope at the moment. Look at that fancy footwork. Sorry, I spoke too soon. It goes across the line. Ruttman hard at it. Lloyd with the football. His foot finds the ball and brings it out of the pack. Nice mark under pressure. Gets boot to leather. Takes it well.
There's nothing you can do about that.
Griffin feeds it wide.
Good kick.
A good mark under the circumstances. Puts boot to ball. Unfortunately, placed ball finds its way into the opposition's grasp. Able to grab
Get
it
it out, get it out, get it out
on the ball at the
now.
moment. Holding the ball is the
Oh,
call.
holding the ball.
Slams it on the boot. Takes it well. Chips it down towards half forward. A great effort. Don't take too long lining up for goal. Invariably, the mind messes up more shots than the body. Bumps the pigskin.
Come on. Come on, yeah.
He collects the loose ball. Cool, calm head, clearing it out of defense. Takes his time as he lines up for goal. It's okay to have butterflies. Just get them in flying formation. Marks. Don't take too long lining up for goal. Invariably, the mind messes up more shots than the body. Going for goal number 1.
They're going to get the first goal.
He's put it through. The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. Bounce is dead straight. Takes possession. Handball short. In the back. They should dust him for fingerprints.
In the back.
Kicks.
Go.
Great grab.
Let's go.
Sends the
Beautiful.
Sharon on its way. Wallace takes the
Beautiful.
mark. Don't take too long lining up for goal. Invariably, the mind messes up more shots than the body. Which
Come
are
on,
what
time
his
it, time
chances
it, time
can
it.
be.
Yeah.
I reckon the distance might be too much from here, Dennis.
It's going to
50
be
metres from home.
tied
Goal.
up.
When he's on song, he sings a very good song. That's his first. The ball is bounced. Has it now. Gets boot to high. He takes an uncontested mark. Bumps the pigskin. Nice hands. Sends the ball inside his attacking 50. Simply outplayed the opposition there.
Oh, he's going to go for it. Not quite.
That was a super grab.
Oh, he uses the body. Ouch.
He kicks it. Oh, and what about that? That was really special. Gets his first. A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the Ruckman unleash. Good fist. He picked it up off the ground. Gathers the ball. Caught with the ball. And we're back at it.
Always make a total effort,
Falcons
even when the
trailed by
odds are against you.
a goal.
Casanova would have been jealous at that pickup. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well.
What?
It's been intercepted by the opposition. Goes by hand. Griffin running in, about to kick. He sneaks
Who's on
away for an
in?
uncontested mark.
Oh, no.
Perfect kick. The Rebels have scored the last 2 goals. 2 goals up for the Rebels. Clean hands with a difficult bouncing ball. He grabs it on the run. Gets the ball
Tackle
out of
him.
heavy traffic. Great grab. Talking to a football doesn't do much good unless you do it while your opponent is lining up. He gives the ball away. It's kicks like that when players find out this really is a game of centimetres. Hands like dinner plates. He's been captured with the ball and it's going to be holding it. Kicks. Off the ground. Cleanly picked up. He was cooler than they say the proverbial Penguins freezer.
Oh, Smuggy.
Going for goal.
He's going to kick off the
goal. Victoria Rebels beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 20-6. The spilled ball is collected. That play was as high tech as it can.
Kick it out.
Griffin was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. He's able to thread a needle, and that kick comes out of the pack. As cool as a prize marrow as he lines up for this shot. Sends the Sharon on its way. He steadies now in front of goal.
That's the
great mark over the pack.
only
Who was
thing
that to?
that's
You wouldn't want to be
keeping up
given a
in.
dark alleyway. He's racking up possessions. Choose to kick it.
Oh,
Out of bounds.
thank you.
Griffin coming onto the ground.
This is just
Good fist.
way too
It
much.
bounced straight into his hands as if he just pulled a puppy with a whistle. He's got the football now. Gathers the ball.
Oh, desperate move. Kick off the ground.
Not what he intended with that kick. The ball finds its way into the grateful clutches of the opposition. Really butchered that kick, didn't he, Richard?
He might as well have just dropped the ball on the ground, Dennis.
Drops the ball. Intercepted. Not sure what the problem is from here, but something is definitely wrong. Richo, can you tell us what you saw? Talking to a football doesn't do much good unless you do it while your opponent is lining up. Almost a touch of synchronized spring about that.
Oh, he's going to get the final.
Takes his time as he lines up the goal. It's okay to have butterflies. Just get them in flying formation. The Falcons won't be too nervous yet. They can still turn this around.
Desperately needed that.
Well, the players have had a good rest, and they look refreshed, ready for the third term.
Think big, believe big, act big, and the result will be big.
He gets a kick out of the pack. Nice hands. He wants to play on.
Oh, why did I play on there?
It's good to leather. Nice mark under pressure. Jams it on the boot now. He's no oil painting, but look at him climbing the pack like a pop-up toaster. The spilled ball is collected. Scoops up the bouncing ball. He collects the loose ball. Well, it could be worse, I suppose, Richard.
That's just a waste of a kick there.
He steadies now in front of goal. Going for goal number 1. Wallace unloads one towards goal. I haven't seen him for a while, Richard.
Yeah, he's having a match, Dennis.
Now we're only 3 points behind.
You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce. Definitely pumped.
Now we're winning it
some
out
of
of the middle.
border on felonious assault. Gets boot to leather. Strong mark. Look at the concentration in his face as he lines up for the goal.
Oh, no.
Over the top of the pack.
Very good kick.
Going for goal number 1. A goal for Greater Western Victoria Rebels.
No.
That's his first. The ball has been bounced.
Needed that, the Rebels.
Clean tap out of the ruck. He's got the
Come on,
football now.
Yeah. High tackle, that's for
Goes
sure.
the distance. It's really a ball magnet. Going for goal number 1.
Oh.
It's like giving a bazooka to Mr. B. I'm not sure which side that lad is playing for. Out on the full. Kicks. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it. Jams it on the boot.
We need one this quarter.
No good tackling him there, mate. There's nothing to damage. High tackle. Kicks it across the ground. He spills the mark. He has the ball. Plays it across halfback. Almost a touch of synchronized swimming about that mark. Minus the peg. A good mark under the circumstances. Jams it on the boot now. So well timed. No good tackling him there, mate. There's nothing to damage. High tackle. Chip kick along the wing. Casanova would have been jealous of that pickup. The ball came out of the pack like a wet salmon. Can he do it? Only the smallest of margins in it now.
Oh, now.
The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. There's the bounce. He gathers the loose ball. He's got the football now. Gets boot to high. Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contested mark.
They need to make it on quickly. Oh, the good. Oh, my goodness.
The players are starting to feel the strain of the first 3 quarters now.
You can't just beat a team. You have to leave a lasting impression in their minds so that they never want to see you again.
Hands like dinner plates. Low kick. Great mark over the pad. Sends it on its way. The spilled ball is collected. Kept alive under pressure.
Come on.
Sends it on its way. Almost a touch of synchronized swimming about that mark. That was the peg. Was that a throw? I think it was. Lining up the goal now. Trims the grass with that one. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. Slams it on the boot.
This is intense.
Steady hands there as he holds that one. Wallace in no hurry as he prepares for the kick. Let's see if they can go on with this one now. I can't believe it carried the distance. That's a great goal.
It's just a great advert for the game. The way he goes
We
about his
are
football is
in
just first
front.
class.
That should have been in the
Ruckman
back.
awaiting the bounce.
But
the umpire has bounced the ball. Big leap.
praise the
With the
umpires.
ball now. Handball short. He gets a kick out of the pack.
Oh,
Well, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark.
oh, yes.
The spilled ball is collected. Off the ground. Lobs the handball. Sharing his caring.
Oh my
And the ball
God.
crosses over the boundary.
Oh,
The ball
we
is
need to
coming
win
back
this.
into play.
We need to win this.
Knocks it down in front. Scoops up the bouncing ball.
Come on.
He brings it out of the pack. Almost a touch of synchronized swimming about that mark. Minus the peg.
Oh no.
Kicks it.
Oh no. Come on. Come on.
Border Control will be keen to look at this trafficking. Sends it into the open paddock. He takes control of the loose ball. Kicks hurriedly. And they like it behind the goals. He likes it. Goal. A dead straight bounce. He gathers the loose ball. He's a ball magnet. Bumps the pigskin. Almost a touch of synchronized swimming about that mark. Minus the peg. And they want to grab the lead with this one. They could take the lead right here. If seeing is believing, then that guy could be one of the all-time great illusionists. That's his second.
Oh.
The
Desperately.
Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. The bounce is straight as an arrow. Takes possession. Boots it. Nice hands.
Oh. Oh yes.
That was a super grab. He kicks it. Slams it home.
Yes.
He's giving all he's got this match. That's number 3.
Oh my God. That was a close one, guys. Oh no.
It's a loss for the Rebels. How did you see the game, Richo?
Not the prettiest win you'll ever see, but you're only as good as your last game, and they've won that. Plenty to work on, though, for the next game.
Oh. He's
Final scores are
2-0.
42 to 33.
Look at that.
Well, that's all we
Straight.
have time for. Thanks for
7
joining us.
straight.
Thank you, Richo.
Thanks, Dennis. I've enjoyed
When the
every
clock
minute of it.
runs
Until
out,
next time,
one
goodbye.
side takes it all. I think I have to put it down a yeah. Actually, nah. Oh. Oh, oh. What a final minute thriller was the last game. Also,
Hello, everyone. I'm Dennis Cometti.
comment down below.
Geelong
if you
lifted by the
want me
noise
to
of the
do,
crowd as they
my
make their
play
way onto the
career.
ground. The game has commenced.
The will to win is important, but
All
the
right.
will to prepare is vital.
All
We
right.
will see which team has done their homework for this match.
He gives the ball away. He's trying to do too much with that kick. Strong
Please don't.
mark.
Be a close one, please.
Sends it on its way. He picks it up. Out of nowhere, the ball shoots out of the pack. Sends it on its way. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Cuts towards the middle. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. Gets boot to high. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. Jams it on the boot now.
Oh, yes.
Lobs the handball. Works it across the ground. Almost a touch of synchronized swimming about that mark. Minus the peg. Perspiring like a pudding in a pot as he lines this shot up. Great mark under pressure.
All right.
Be decisive. Come on, be decisive. A wrong decision
Straight
is
away.
generally less
A
disastrous
goal
than
up.
indecision. A goal for Geelong.
That's the
The
way you
first
want to
goal
start.
of the match.
Like,
You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce. The loose ball scooped up. Pressure didn't phase
oh,
him.
yes.
Kicks as cool as the other
Get
side
him,
of the
get
pillar.
him, get him, get him.
The loose ball scooped up. He picked it up off the
Get him,
ground.
get him,
Kicks
get
it.
him. Nice.
Wins the hard ball. Kicks it. Nice mark there. Low kick. Great grab.
Oh, they're congested.
Gets boot to high. He's got the football now. With the ball now. He shows the quick hands. Approaching the goals now.
Oh, smart play, smart
A good
play.
mark under the circumstances.
Oh,
Gets boot to high.
come on, come on.
Stuck the mitts out and held on to it.
Oh,
35 metres
is
out.
it going to be too late? Oh, it's
A
gonna
chance
be
to even the
short.
scores right
Yeah.
here. A magnificent kick right through the middle. The ball is bounced. Is in his possession. Thumps the pigskin. Has
Come
it?
on.
Yes, he's paid
Yes. Out of the middle. Out of the middle.
it.
Oh,
A
no.
complete miscalculation right there.
That might help. Oh, that might.
He's got on the
Oh,
end of
that might
that.
help.
He's streaming in for goal.
Has he got it? Yes. He's got
Geelong
it.
in front, but only one goal the difference. Great bounce. Lloyd on the ball at the moment.
Out of the
Sends
middle
the
again.
Sharon on its way. Hands like dinner plates.
There's a man.
It's a
at
nice
the
piece
back.
of that one. No good. Geelong by
Annie.
7 points.
Fumbled it up.
Takes control of the ball. The ball mopped up. Dishes it off by hand. He'll run through concrete for his teammates. His foot finds the ball and brings it out of the pack. Time to check. And we're back for the
The
second
heat is
term.
on.
Obstacles are those fruitful things you see when you take your eyes off your goals.
Nice interception. Great mark.
Oh no.
My goodness, the wee ball has gone so high there'll be snow on that one when it comes down.
Oh.
Probing kick inside the 50.
Oh!
Scoops up the ball. Did he see a ghost?
Do not know how he managed
Intercepted. He gave it a crack, but it sailed wide of the goal.
Straight up the middle.
A good mark under the circumstances. Nice interception. He's got the footy in his hands.
Yes.
The loose ball picked up. Hand passes. Sneaks the ball away in time. Lobs the pass. Interception. The loose ball scooped up. He's got the football now. Looks like he panicked there. Border Control will be keen to look at this trafficking. Unfortunately, he's out of space, like working in a telephone box out there. They slammed the door shut. It's impossible to outplay an opponent you can't outthink. Think about that. The ball picked up. With no time to spare, he gets the ball away. Oh, perfect ball, perfect positioning, and a perfect mark.
Another Specky.
Jams it on the boot now. Cleanly picked up. There's running, and then there's that sort of running.
Oh,
It's boot to high. Marks.
Geelong Falcons are putting pressure.
Jams it on the boot.
Pressure.
A good job keeping it in play there.
Oh.
Does well to keep it in play. Out of nowhere, the ball shoots out of the pack. Kicks it across the ground.
Oh, there's no one there.
Something has gone on behind play, and there will be a free kick. A long kick there. He soccers it. Clean hands with a difficult bouncing ball. Thumps the pigskin. Simply outplayed the opposition there. Kicks it. The bouncing ball is controlled. Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contested mark.
All right, slow it down. Oh, no.
Strong mark.
How did he... All right.
It's a nice piece of that one.
Oh.
What a mark.
Very well done.
Wallace.
In his kick there.
Geelong have scored the last 2 goals.
He has kicked.
Geelong with a 2-goal margin at the moment. Good fist.
Desperate goal for
Is there
Geelong
anything interesting in the stats, Richo?
I'm not sure how, but Geelong...
The crowd anxious. Let's get into the second half.
If you have everything under control, you're not moving fast enough.
He gives the ball away. Clean hands with a difficult bouncing ball. Squeezes out a handball. That decision was like taking a beer to a job interview. Not a very good idea. He takes control of the loose ball. He grabs it on the run. And the mark will be paid. Anything that goes that far needs a stewardess. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well.
Oh, big man.
Jams it on the boot now.
Well, not necessarily.
Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a
body.
lovely contested mark. 35 metres out. Goal. That's 2 now. He's playing well. A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckman unleash. He's got the football now. Has it now. He takes control of the loose ball. Ground control to Major Tom. Marks. Let's have the shot at goal is as good as the delivery. Going for goal number 2. That's a very well executed goal. The ruckmen steel themselves before the bounce. Both rucks have a fair shot at this one. He picks up the loose ball. Gets it away in the nick of time. He boots it from the pack. He has space for an easy mark. Puts boot to ball.
What are they going to...
Marks. Perspiring like a pudding in a pot as he lines this shot up. 45 metres out.
Smart play right there.
Look at that. He's put it
and
through.
He's just
the umpire set to bounce to restart the game. And there's the bounce. He's got the footy in his hands. Wow, what a hit. Reminiscent of young, lethal Lee Matthews. Behind posts should be cowering in fear. Gets boot to leather. Great mark. Jams it on the boot.
Nobody there.
The ball finds its way into the grateful clutches of the opposition.
Good tackle.
Good fist. It bounced straight into his hands as if he'd just called a puppy with a whistle. Wins the handball. Delivers the footy with a beautiful drop punt.
Come on.
Hands like dinner plates.
He gets boot to the ball. That's a nice, strong mark. He lines it up with the goal.
That is needed. That is
A
needed.
goal to Geelong. The Falcons lead.
You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce.
Pretty good.
Big leap. Clean hands with a difficult bouncing ball.
Oh, they are putting
Let's take a look at the stats,
very
Richard.
much
The
pressure.
Falcons sitting on 20.
It's time for the final quarter.
You can always rest easy knowing that you gave 100%, win or lose.
He gains possession, gets the ball out of heavy traffic.
Oh,
Steady hands there as he holds that one.
Oh, come on.
Pumps the pigskin.
and if you guys didn't know, the AFL preseason is...
Scoops up the ball. A
starting
low
this
stabbing
Thursday.
kick. The contest, no match
And
for
if you
him.
didn't know, I'm an
Boots
Essendon
it.
supporter, so
Great mark under
if
pressure.
you guys could go for the Bombers,
Gets
that
good
would
to high.
be
A good mark under the circumstances.
very good.
Kicks.
And
Hands like dinner
possibly
plates.
helping them to reach finals, let alone
Gets
win a
good to
premiership.
high. The spilled ball is collected. He's got the head down as he charges home for goal.
What?
Slots it. Time won't be a factor in this race. Umpire bounces the ball. He's got the football now. Is in his possession. He's able to thread a needle and that kick comes out of the pack.
Desperate spoil.
He picks up the loose ball.
Desperate spoil. Oh, another desperate
The kick just clears the line for a
spoil,
goal.
and it's a drawn
Nice
game.
bounce. Gains possession.
Oh no, why
Sends the
is it
Sharon on its
this?
way.
Let's go.
That
Come on.
tackle clearly above
High
the
tackle,
shoulders.
yay.
He must have
Come
intended to kick that somewhere. I'm just not sure where. Lloyd sends it to open space. I don't think he expected
I
that, and that's
tried
what
to
caught him
hand it
unawares.
off.
Jams it on the boot now. The contest, no match for him. Boots it.
Oh, come on. No.
Head down now as he goes in for the goal. Picked up the ball.
Needed that.
That came
Come
off
on.
the boot with huge power. He's no oil painting, but look at him climbing the pack like a pop-up toaster. Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark. Marks.
No way they're not. No way they're getting that.
Picture perfect drop punt.
Oh, yes.
Unfortunately placed ball finds its way
That
into the
was-
opposition's grasp.
That was
It's a nice
not
piece of that one.
15.
He's hit the behind post on the full free kick.
A runner for.
He doesn't seem to be suffering from insanity. In fact, he seems to be enjoying every
What?
minute of this. It's a nice piece of that one.
Oh.
What a strong mark. Slams it home. The scoreboard should come with a
And it
warning.
was
Objects on scoreboards are closer than they appear. Wow, that was close. Richo, did you enjoy the matchup between Murray and Geelong? The Bush Rangers have claimed the match with a final score of 37-31. That's all from us. Thanks for joining us, and thank you, Richo. See you again next game.
It was great.
Or should I simulate an entire season until I get into the AFL? Alright, that's what I'm gonna do. Because I'm sure you want to see AFL action. Fixtures. Alright, where are we on the ladder? All strain quads are in hospital. Alright, where are we in the ladder, boys? Now, ladder. Geelong Falcons. Oh, we're in the 8. We're in the 8. What's in my 8? Oh, we got pumped. Oh, Falcons. You know. Oh, elimination final. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? 1 point. Anyway, let's see. What contract we got? That's crazy. Alright. We're gonna sign with the Tigers. Again, we're gonna sign. No, we're gonna sim the whole of the VFL season until we get into the AFL. Okay, fixtures. Hopefully, they can give me a contract. We're about to see. Okay. Ladder. Where are we? 10th. Oh. Oh, that might be crucial. Oh, come on. Okay. North Melbourne View. Box. Oh. Oh, hopefully we can get into the... Oh, we are pretty fired up. Oh, Essendon bet us. Let's go. Oh. What? Oh, third. Alright. Oh, Bombers in. Bombers 8th. Third on the ladder. Come on. Oh, dude. Oh. We need to play semi-final. Yes! Oh no, dude. If we... Oh... Preliminary finals! Oh, what? I'm shook. Oh... If Essendon won it... Joel offers. We're gonna have to go with... Collingwood, since I played for them. Guess about them. Oh, Kangas? No. No. We're gonna go with... Where's Benny Brown? Oh, Benny Brown. Right, and... No. And... Pick. Where's the picks? And Magic. We're gonna go with pick 24. Okay, we're gonna go... No. We're gonna go with... Not Jeremy Howe. Oh, Scott Pendlebury. We're gonna go with... Taylor Adams. I'm gonna go with... Braden Maynard. And we're gonna go with Alex Solo. Alright, bet. Change team. Alright, we're gonna go with, hopefully we can get something from the Bombers. Oh. We need some speed. We need some speed. And we need a big forward. Alright, we're gonna offer Tyson Goldstack. Not actually, yeah, Darcy Moore, because Bombers are insulted. Are you kidding me? Ben Reed. No. Ben Reed. And Tom Phillips. Let's do this. Oh, we're gonna have to go big. We're gonna have to go big then. Oh, let's do this. Bombers are really. Alright, well, what picks do we have? No. What picks do we have? I'll be happy with some picks. Ooh. Pick 32. We're gonna go big. Oh, we have to go big. We have to go big. Oh, Adam Trelaw. Nah. Oh, Bombers are satisfied. Oh. No, we need to get more. We need to get. No. We need to get more. We need to get more. Wait. No. We need to get Hurley. We need to get Hurley. We need to get Michael Hurley. You know, I don't care. Tom Otten. Tom. Sorry, what? It's Tom Otten. Oh, dude. Oh. Darcy Moore. Darcy Moore. Okay. Josh Smith, are you happy with that? Come on. Okay. Ben Reed. Where's Ben Reed? Ben Reed, Ben Reed. Gonna do. Oh, Trelaw. for sure. Okay. We're gonna try to go. We're gonna try to go Hurley. You know what? Go for it. Okay, go for it. That's it. Manual pick. What's his rating? What is he? We're gonna go Das. We're gonna go menu pick. We're gonna go Matt Guelphy. What is he? Jacob. Look. Oh, choosing up between these two. We're gonna go Guelph. Manual pick. We're gonna go Jake Henry. We need defenders. Yeah. We're gonna go up. Dylan Wills, yeah. I'm satisfied with him. Collingwood. And we're gonna go with Kelly Langford. What's he? No, Tim Lower, yeah. This is the last pick. What do we need? We need another defender. Ruck. Need midfielders. We need midfielders. I'm gonna go with him. We're gonna sim this. Good start. Care about that. Alright. Now the big time. Oh, Collingwood v Sydney. Collingwood v Sydney, guys. Oh no. I forgot to mess with the lineups, bro. It's bad.
Tonight we're at the MCG.
Of the 2019.
The players launch into the first term.
If you train hard, you'll not only be hard, but you'll be hard to beat. We will see as this game unfolds which team has put in the hard yards.
Cunningham marks it. Chips it down towards half forward. Kennedy marks it. Gets boot to leather.
Mason.
Franklin has a great set of hands. Fantastic mark. Joining to a football doesn't do much good unless you do it while your opponent is lining up. 35 metres out. Almost in the bag from this position, you would think. That ball's travelling. Franklin kicks our first goal of the game. There's the bounce. Tapped by Naismith. Haywood picks up the bouncing ball. Hand passes. Kennedy intercepts it. He grabs it on the run. Jams it on the boot now. Tapped by Franklin. He gets his hands on the footy. Langdon kicks it from the pack. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Choose to kick it. Right from Parker. Lucky bounce collected.
Hayward may not be the first guy you'd follow in the battle, but you're glad that he's on your team, that's for sure. It's tapped down nicely. There's no contest for that, Mark.
Brown.
Lloyd kicks the ball. Grundy marks the ball. He kicks the ball.
Nice work from Brown. Now do you think you can kick this one?
He'll need a bigger kick than he has from here.
50 metres from home.
What the heck?
Sydney get the free kick as it goes out on the full. Kennedy on for Sydney.
What the heck?
Stuck the mitts out and held on to it. Kicked by Rampy. Grundy gets the upper hand.
Yeah,
sends the Sharon on its way. Brown claims it.
Brown can be very consistent. He does still need to do some more work to make sure he brings his A game to every match. The ball's travelling. The ball goes out on the full.
Then Brown.
Smith kicks it.
How
Rampy takes the mark. He boots it.
Career at Collingwood, right?
He takes control of the loose ball. The ball being picked up before it makes its target. Brown. The Magpies is down by less than a kick. Smith kicking the ball to himself. Kicks. Perfect timing from Greenwood.
Levi Greenwood.
Going. A complete miss. It's out on the full. I'm not sure which side that lad is playing for. Out on the full. A low kick from Smith. He's got it. Can he do it? They could take the lead right here. The Magpies take the lead. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. Here's the bounce. Claimed by Grundy. Has it now. Pendlebury holds the ball, and that'll be a free kick for Kennedy. Bumps the pigskin. Time to check. And we're back at it.
If you can believe it, the minds can achieve it.
Definitely palmed to advantage. A favourable bounce. Dacos gets a hard bump from Saad. Keeps it close to the ground. Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark. Nice mark there. Here's a chance for Heaney. 40 metres from home. And he's kicking on a 30-degree angle. This could prove difficult for him. Perfect kick. Sydney goes back in front.
Sure
brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the Ruckman unleash. Grundy wins the tap. Terrible timing by Naismith. Hanbury picks up the bouncing ball. Saad cops it from behind. Bumps the pigskin. Nice contested mark by Rowan. Kicks it. Hanbury grabs that one. Chip kick along the wing. And the mark will be paid. Franklin a long way out. Cox delivers a nice bump but Reed. Hayward going for number one. A one-goal lead put the Swans. Hayward with the mighty fist going for goal number one. Goal. That's 2 in a row for the Swans. Sydney 2 goals up. Grundy aims for his man on the ground. Main sends the ball on its way. Simply outplayed the opposition there. Opportunity now for Stringer. Spears a low ball. Marks.
Why, Jakey?
He's kicked it out on the full.
Yes.
As cool as a prize marrow as he lines up for this shot.
Oh, no.
Blair gets it off the side of the boot and it goes out on the full. Had plenty of options but chose the boundary. That should be deliberate. Stringer cocks it up. Going for goal number one. 2 goals can bring this back for the Magpies.
Sydney have been taking the time to size up the right option at the right time, so they haven't been hurt on the turnover. And that's why they're on track to win this match. Naismith slams the ball to his boot. Has the mark all to himself.
Is that goal sack?
That had some power behind it. A good mark under the circumstances. Richo, do you rate him for this kick?
He's a fair way out, Dennis. It'll test him.
Lloyd gets the tap. He gathers the loose ball. Smith decisively. Tapped by Dacos. It's with him now. Grabs it and takes off. Look at him go. Take a bow, son. I mean, take a bow. You have been immense. That's his first. Here's the bounce. Tapped by Naismith. He has the ball. Nicely intercepted by Golsek. It's been intercepted by the opposition. Hannebrink with the tap. Franklin was taken high. Talking to a football doesn't do much good unless you do it while your opponent is lining up. He's a long way from home, but he's a chance. Haywood. Going. To be generous, you'd say he was just wide of the mark with that shot. Time to... The third term is underway.
Champions aren't made in gyms. Champions are made from something they have deep inside them. A desire, a dream, a vision.
Grundy delivers a nice bump for Kennedy. Pendlebury gets a less than pretty drop punt away. Brown boots it. Nice contested mark by Stringer. Lining up the goal now, 45 metres out. And he's kicking on a 30-degree angle. This could prove difficult for him, going for goal number 2. It's hit the post. That's a behind. Plays onto himself. Spears a low ball. Greenwood ran to meet the ball and took the mark superbly. Marsh gets a free kick after throwing the ball. Goes short with a hand pass. He's been seized with the ball. That's going to be holding it. Slams it on the boot. Smith grabs that one. Sends the Sharon on its way. Rampy marks it. Hastily kicked. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it. Kicked by Main. Marked by Brown. Does he have a realistic chance from here, Richard?
Should kick this 9 times out of 10, but you never can be sure.
45 metres out. All of a sudden the ball has become a hot potato, quickly disposed of by Smith.
Marsh can be very consistent. He does still need to do some more work to make sure he brings his A game to every match. He kicks the ball. He slams that on the boot. Mills with the ball. Sending it on its way. Good mark.
Be decisive. Come on, be decisive. A wrong decision is generally less disastrous than indecision. Tapped by Naismith. Phillips has a head which is much better than his feet. If only he had 3 heads, one on each leg. Greenwood executes the goal well. Greenwood conscious of where their teammates are. They wait for the bounce. Naismith taps. The loose ball picked up by Haywood.
Goldsack's deceptively strong, but if he wants to go toe-to-toe with the big gorillas in the league, he's got to do a little bit more work on his frame. He taps the ball. The ball is gathered. Good hand skills there. He sends it to an empty space. He taps the ball. Passes by hand.
Aaliyah grabs him way too high. That's got to be a free kick. Richo, you followed his career for a while. Could he kick this?
If he misses this, I'd recommend a location change or get back to the back line.
45 metres out. Holding the ball. Oh, crunch. Rooted by Reed. Great grab. Jams it on the boot now. Good marker on the run. Well, yes, he is a bully, but he's not a mean bully. He's more a teacher, the kind of guy who'd take your lunch money and invest it for you. Cunningham bites, gathers the ball. Deft touch from Grundy. The ball mopped up. Jack taps it. Casanova would have been jealous of that pickup. It's time for the final quarter.
The more difficult the victory, the greater the happiness in winning.
They can't seem to maintain possession. They simply handed it over.
Oh, come on. Go inside.
Schellenberg. Interesting kick. Not sure what he intended there. The ball bounced favorably for Lloyd. Stringer is able to grab it on the half volley. Phillips heads in for the goal.
Yeah.
The Magpies by 7 points. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Grundy gets onto the ball.
Come on.
Didn't middle that kick, did he, Richard?
He might as well have just dropped the ball on the ground, Dennis.
Stringer puts his head down and runs in. To be generous, you'd say he was just wide of the mark with that shot.
Yes.
Umpire calls for a throw-in. Ruckman hard at it. Naismith with the tap. Approaching the goals now. Kennedy taps. Going
Brody.
for goal number 1. He'll be happy with that. The Ruckmen steal themselves before the bounce. There's the bounce. Naismith with the tap. Bounces favorably for goal set. The ball mopped up. Choose to kick it. Hewitt with the mark.
The Swans just aren't running for each other and creating any space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many shots inside 50. Scharenberg with the kick.
Phillips lobs the pass. Brown puts his head down and runs in. Has it got the carry?
Yes!
Score for Collingwood. Collingwood have scored the last 5 goals. Collingwood by 20 points. Dacos runs past and gets the ball. He's running hot, Richard.
He's been outstanding all match, Ben.
Phillips claims the ball. Concentration comes out of a combination of confidence and hunger. So they tell him this will certainly test him from this distance. The ball goes over the boundary in the pocket.
Strategic.
The umpire will launch it in from the boundary. The throw is accurate.
Strategic.
Clean tap by Grundy. Approaching the goals now.
Strategic.
Richard, what can you say about that attempt?
I'll tell you what, he hasn't got his
we're
kicking
going to
boots
win
on.
round
A
1.
solid mark from
We are going to win
Marsh tips it to the pocket.
in round 1.
Lucky bounce collected. Stringer
Stringer
kicks for goal.
top.
Goal.
Put
Comes
everyone
on song.
out
He
there
sings a
in
very
the
good song. Goal number 2 for Stringer. The lead has been increased.
Well done, Stringy. Oh, Stringy, well
The
done.
Ruckmen steal themselves before the bounce. Here's the bounce.
Grundy will give you a competitive contest in every hit out, I can assure you of that. But the midfielders are going to have to work really hard to earn the centre clearances off his ruck work. Heaney taking aim.
A chance to add one more to his tally. Naismith grabs
Oh,
that one.
Cox.
A goal for the Swans.
Never
Umpire
mind.
has the ball
Because
ready for the centre bounce.
it's
Grundy
Collingwood.
wins the tap. Terrible
Win.
timing by Sinclair. Dacos
In
with a kick out of the
round
pack. Hewitt soars
1.
over the pack and takes a ripper. He's got eyes like a pterodactyl with contact lenses. Goes up the line. Hands like dinner plates.
They
Franklin
won.
with a chance if he keeps a cool head.
It doesn't
50
matter,
meters out.
Franklin.
A set shot on a
It
30-degree
doesn't
angle.
matter.
He can't get it
It
home from that
doesn't
distance.
matter, Franklin. But it doesn't matter for the Collingwood.
What a valiant effort from the Magpies.
Well, you have to feel a little bit for the Swans. They've worked really hard to get into a good position to win this match, and they've let a golden opportunity slip through their fingers.
At the final siren, the Magpies lead
Oh.
Sydney 47-27. Well, that's all we have time for. We only
Well
plan
done,
to meet
Buckley.
again, maybe next weekend.
I'm just saying that because he's the Collingwood coach. Yo, let's get into round 2.
What are you doing with that? What are you doing with that?
Let's get into round 2. Against the Tigers. the Pies are currently 1-0. Oh, it's in the way.
We're underway. The opening bounce. Effective hit out there. Grundy got caught with his hands in the cookie jar. Short with the kick. He has to hold on to those. Caddy with the tap. Martin chucks the ball away. Martin taps it. Caddy gets the tap. Bounces favourably for Floston. He's got the head down as he charges home for goal. Pinpoint accuracy from Caddy. The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare downs as they wait for the bounce. Cleared by Hampson. Gains possession. Has it now. Gets boot to high. Takes that one strongly. Concentration comes out of a combination of confidence and hunger. So it's on. Rewell going for number one. That was the ball. I don't know how he managed to get that out of the pack. It bounced straight into his hands as if he'd just called a puppy with a whistle, finding the running player. Martin heading in. Watch his style. That's 2 in a row for the Tigers. The Magpies need to be careful not to let this one run away from them.
Martin, it's just so creative that the coach has just given him the freedom to experiment and take the game on, knowing that he's just all class.
Does he have a realistic chance from here, Richard?
He has a very good chance.
Kicked the first for the Pies.
Collingwood are on the ball. The ruckmen steal themselves before the bounce. Asprey, try swinging your first next time. Rich coming from the guy wearing makeup. Saad made the awkward bounce look easy. He's got great hands. Gives it to the running man. Short. Throws the ball. Free kick. Wayward with the kick. Great mark under pressure. Rance puts it on the boot. Strong mark by Asprey. Gets boot to high. Great mark over the pad. Lambert going for number one. All eyes are watching. The huge kick makes it to the goals.
Lambert may not be the first guy you'd follow into battle, but you're glad that he's on your team, that's for sure.
Both ruckmen have their eyes on the ball.
Asprey may not be the first guy you'd follow into battle, but you're glad that he's on your team, that's for sure. He kicks the ball. Lambert there to mop up. Lambert takes a shot.
What?
Oh, it's hit the post. Tough break.
Cox waiting for the man to free up.
Come on.
Has he? Yes, he's paid it. Picked by Scharenberg. Bounces favourably for Brown. Handballs to the running man. He gives the ball away. Hits the running man.
Oh.
They can't seem to maintain possession. They simply handed it over. With the ball now.
What? No!
Let's take a... Here we go again. Quarter number 2.
Winning means you're willing to go longer, work harder, and give more than anyone else.
Grundy not fast enough with that pass. They can't seem to maintain possession. They simply handed it over. That decision was like taking a beer to a job interview. Not a very good idea. A good mark under the circumstances.
Come on.
A big kick by Blair. Good mark by Asprey.
Swinger.
Clears now. Edwards got under it.
Richmond for having shots for goal on the run rather than looking to hit targets inside 50. And why shouldn't they when they have so many quality kicks in the team? Sending it on its way. Markov taps it. Pendlebury giving away a free. Hodgson kicks the ball. Markov just a better man in that contest.
Grigg claims it. Don't take too long lining up for goal. Invariably, the mind messes up more shots than the body. Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contested mark. This will have to...
I'm turning down the difficulty.
Almost a touch of synchronized swimming about that mark. Minus the peg. Dork has gone missing, Richard.
That's right, Dennis. He just can't seem to get into this game.
He's got the football now. He brings it out of the pack. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. Talking to a football doesn't do much good unless you do it while your opponent is lining up. 60 metres out. A set shot on a 30-degree angle. Booted by Asprey.
Actually, nah. I'm putting up the difficulty for you guys, actually. Because I do not want to get bullied in the comments.
Marks. Short. Puts it on the boot. He collects the loose ball. He picks it up. The spilled ball is collected. The players have decided to take advantage. Gains possession. Choose to kick it. Brigg takes the mark uncontested. 45 metres out. Boots it.
Come on.
Broomhead kicks. Marked by Brown.
When you look at the set shots at goal, there just aren't enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to mark. The Collingwood forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot. Lining it up with the goal now. He lines it up with the goal. Phillips shoots for goal. Phillips puts it through, clean, lagging behind Richmond on the scoreboard.
Grundy with the hit. Gains possession. Pumps the pigskin. Hooley looking a real threat out there when he pulls in contested marks like that one. Edwards has it. Here's Richard. A nice long half-time break, and we're ready for another half of footy.
There are only two options regarding commitment. You're either in or you're out. There is no such thing as life in between.
Phillips marks it. Let's hope the shot at goal is as good as the delivery. Would you back him in from here, Richard?
Most players at this level shouldn't have any trouble with this conversion.
Phillips just manages to sink it. Ball is in readiness.
Now it's only a 1-point Richmond lead.
Punched by Grundy. Main with the ball. He pumped that one. An easy interception for Brown. String it onto the ball.
Trip it.
Pinpoint accuracy from Greenwood.
Yes.
Greenwood can read the play really well. I think he's definitely on his way to becoming one of the best in the league.
They can't seem to maintain possession. They simply handed it over. Miles feeds it wide. Martin, urged on by the crowd, prepares to kick.
No way.
Richmond will be hoping this one sails through. It'll give them the lead. The lead is easily in reach for the Tigers.
Oh, why did I do that?
Nice mark there.
Oh.
Goldsack hand passes it.
I do not know how.
Grundy with the kick. A favourable bounce. It'll be a ball up. Hit by Grundy. Scoops up the bouncing ball. Gee, that's unusual. Only the first touch for Frioli. Aish will take the free after the ball was thrown.
Aish.
Booted by Aish.
Inside the 50.
Runs over the top.
Oh.
Kicks it. Cochin aims for his man on the ground. It bounced straight into his hands as if he'd just called a puppy with a whistle. Castagna on the ball at the moment. Rance decisively. Main on the ball at the moment. Townsend with the pickup. Rance aims for his man on the ground. Cochin taps. Saad did not ease up. Free kick for Saad. Puts boot to ball. Brown presents and takes the mark. Kicks it. Asprey gets the upper hand. Nice drop punt. A good mark under the circumstances.
Brown is creative with his game. He always makes an appearance on the highlight reel. Graham sharks the ball away. He kicks the ball. That's a mark. Townsend handballs it. He gets boot to the ball. Caddy, just the better man in that contest. He boots it. He takes the contested mark.
They'll strip them of the lead if he nails this one. It looked impossible, but somehow he made it possible. Guided down nicely by Grundy. Now you've got to move faster than that. That's holding the ball. Graham kicks it. Let's take a break. Both teams look like they enjoyed the three-quarter time break as we enter this, the fourth term.
After each game, I always wanted to be able to say I gave all I could. I gave it my best.
Rams taps. Guided by Gotcha. Short. Controls. Kicks hurriedly. Aish picks it up. Gets boot to leather. Wins the hard ball. A routine, strictly speaking, is not a routine if you have to think about it. Going for goal number 1. Is it high enough, long enough, straight enough? Brown gets the goal with an ambitious kick. Well, put a cork in that goal. That's vintage stuff. And I bet he'll only get better with time. Nice interception. Puts boot to ball. I reckon my mum could have caught that in a pin. Lambert throws it clear as day. Jams it on the boot. Nice mark there. He gives the ball a mighty roost. Good mark by Miles. Boots it. A good mark under the circumstances. Martin marks. A goal here will put them in front. Howe chucks the ball away. Pops the streaming past and gets the footy.
In the back line.
Tapped by Golsat. Gets a handball away. Markov starts in. His shadow beside him. Who else would it be? Well, depends on the side. Caddy takes him down, but the kick is away. Perspiring like a pudding in a pot as he lines the shot up. 40 metres out. An important kick for the lead. Drifts wide to go through for behind. Saad has a great set of hands. Fantastic mark. Works it across the ground. Steady hands there as he holds that one.
Townsend has been a solid contributor for this team. His coach will know what to expect from him week to week, which really helps when structuring the team. Caddy with the shot. The ball's up. Cox with good strong hands. He slams that on the boot. Goldsack takes the uncontested mark.
Surely that wasn't the plan, Richo.
If you're going to kick that poorly, you may as well just give the ball straight back to the opposition.
Grimes intercepts the bouncing ball. Bumps the pigskin. What a beauty, a screamer.
That saved us the game.
Booted by Pendlebury.
Yes.
A game this close always comes down to the last kick. Congratulations, Collingwood. Richo to wrap up the match.
It's a rough road that leads to the heights of greatness.
Thank you very much, Richo.
Hey guys,
Collingwood could claim the match with a final score of 30-27.
And I'll end the stream now.
I'll let Richo say the goodbye.
See ya.
Bro,
oh no. I'm versing the Bombers. No.